Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, it's Whitney. We're gonna lose super hard, just like everybody else. Oh boy. Everybody, this is Mateo, and my Pokemon are dead meat. Alright, let's do this. Leader Whitney, she is the normal type gym leader and was the only one until Generation 5, I am incredibly sure. No, that is a falsification because Gen 3 Norman exists. That's just great. Alright then. Okay, so first off she starts with a Clefairy, which has Metronome, which is an interesting attack. It can basically use any other attack in the game except for like 5 of them, like Transform and a couple others, but you really have to get lucky with it. Unfortunately, she gets Skull Bash, which is a pretty good attack that takes 2 turns to set up, but it's a normal type attack, so it gets the stab, which is unfortunate. What are you gonna get this time? Hopefully no flying or fire type attacks. That's pretty bad as well. Spore is the 100% accurate sleep move, so that's just all kinds of bad. And now she's just gonna double slap Bayleaf's life away, and of course is gonna get a million critical hits while doing so, while I get none. And Bayleaf continues to sleep. It's really close to fainting too. I mean, out of all of Whitney's Pokemon, Clefairy is not that deadly usually. It's usually the last one, and we'll get to the last one in a while. If Bayleaf keeps on sleeping... Okay, what's it gonna be this time? Sunny Day. Okay, sure, why not? That won't really do anything at all, but okay. I'm glad for a wasted turn, except, well, only when the opponent wastes the turn. When I waste the turn, it's just annoying. Bayleaf, wake up, you're dying. How do you not realize you're being slapped so many times? Or the sun all of a sudden rises. Wouldn't that wake you up? Oh, come on, seriously. Luckily you missed that time. Bayleaf is on its... Oh my god! Really now? There's no way that Bayleaf could have slept for that many turns. Alright, Bayleaf, last-ditch effort. Wake up, finally! Jeez, you are just the theatrical one today, aren't you, Bayleaf? There we go. Okay, so one super difficult Pokemon out of the way, apparently. And now we move on to the last one, Miltank. I could have sworn she had a Jigglypuff as well, but apparently not. Alright, well, here comes the Miltank. Oh boy, this is the one that is infamous. First off, level 20, so that whole rant about trainers not having very strong Pokemon that I made recently, not so much for her. The gym leaders at least are pretty up to par right now. However, Miltank's moveset: Stomp, Roll Out, Milk Drink, and Defense Curl, I want to say? Yeah, basically, Roll Out does a whole bunch of damage. Especially when Rollout keeps on going and going and going forever. And Defense Curl, when used, will actually make Rollout stronger. A lesser known thing, kind of an interesting little mechanic there that barely anybody ever uses because it's not that great. Okay, luckily Rollout isn't 100% accurate, so it will occasionally miss. And I feel like it gets more and more likely to miss the more times you use it. Now unfortunately, it can drink milk from its own udders because that makes sense. And heal half of its health again. Look at how much damage we've done and how little damage it takes. We've got a while to go. Not only that, but it also has a berry on it for last chance healing, I believe. Or maybe that's just in the new games. Oh, nope, it doesn't. Alright then. Well, still, I think we just got out of this alive because she was dumb and didn't heal up her Miltank again. Oh man, there we go. That wasn't that bad. A couple other strategies you can do is in a future route really close to here, you can get the Dig TM, so you can go ahead and use Dig, go underground, so it's impossible to be hit, and automatically cancel her rollout move. Rock types are good, like Geodude. What else could you possibly use? Miltank's defenses are just really good. Like, Miltank is a pretty good Pokemon, especially right now. Oh, she's crying all. But seriously though, that Clefairy ended up being more difficult than the Miltank, I swear. Okay, then let's just go ahead and try talking to her to get her badge. It's kind of interesting how they do that, and kind of sad that they don't do anything like that ever again. Oh well, we get Strength, or rather, we get the ability to use Strength outside of battle, but we aren't going to need that for a very long time. We can also now attract people. which is just great. I need that. Yes. No, not really, though. Okay, so just go around, get out of this here maze. It's still shaped like a Clefairy. Guess she chose to make the gym the shape of a Clefairy instead, because it turns out Clefairy really is her tougher Pokemon. Ah, well then. Let's just head on down here. She was just getting really lucky with the metronomes, I guess. I mean, that Spore... She's just getting lucky overall with that Clefairy. I mean, the Spore, for one, out of the hundreds of moves in this game. Then second off, how freaking long it lasted. Just jeez. Just did not go well for Bayleaf there. But Geodude was able to come out on top yet again for his third gym win. And I promise well, his reign is almost over. I mean, he's getting really close to evolving. One last thing to check right here is if you talk to this lady, green-haired girl, we have to answer 5 questions and we can get a radio card, which is the second to last upgrade for the Poké Gear that we got a very long time ago and never use. Yep. Is it correct? Yes, you cannot buy a berry at the mart. No it does not. That's HM05. Oh crap, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I still don't know the names to all the towns in this game. Oh, I don't know. Crap. Great. Okay, time to do this entire thing again, and you get to watch me do it. But it seems like pretty much all these statements are true except for the last one. Yeah, that's a yes. The second question's a yes. The third question is a no. And then I think it goes yes and then no. So it's yes, yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, pretty sure. Yep, that's how it goes. Okay, then. So, and then lastly... Oh, well. There you go. Now, Heart Gold and Soul Silver's quiz thing is even more ridiculous, I feel. One of the questions is, does Professor Oak host a radio show with a girl named Mary, or something like that? And as far as I know, there's no way to tell whether that's true or not. So, good luck dealing with that. Yeah. Okay, so we got our radio card, which means we can listen to the radio, which is pretty much useless aside from one thing where it's actually helpful. But otherwise, eh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get Pidgey for whatever reason, probably gonna start training it up again so it can evolve. Otherwise, we pretty much have a team now of Bayleaf, Geodude, Elekid, and that's pretty much it. Now, am I really going to go check the game corner again? I don't even really know if they're... Whoa, oops. Okay, then. Yeah, sure. Just get 100. What am I trying to do here? What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting an Abra. Okay, that makes sense. Abra is really annoying to actually catch in the game, because you have one turn to get him, or maybe put him to sleep or something, but then... If you don't catch him, he'll just end up using Teleport and will escape the battle. So that's just kind of poor. So honestly, I suggest getting an Abra for 100 coins, which is basically equal to 2,000 prize money. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. You got yourself an Abra, which is a pretty good Pokemon, although you need to trade him to evolve him, which kind of really sucks, but whatever. Okay, here we have a Vulpix, a pretty interesting fire Pokemon, one that I've really been wanting to use. For a long time. But again, I got Fire Red, so I have Growlithe instead, which is kind of unfortunate. And as per usual, our little rock buddy guy is going to be beating up the Pokemon, while Hoppip gains some extra experience as well. You know, just so it can evolve. Okay, Mom's calling, you're gonna buy an item. Oh, you bought a useful item? Is it a Moonstone? Most likely not. That is the only useful item. Okay, here we have 2 trainers here, but they are not a double battle. Those actually weren't introduced yet. Although I'm pretty sure in the remix they made it a double battle. I would think so. Because, I mean, they always have the occasional double battle even in these remakes that didn't have them. Okay, Bayleaf can take this one on. Bayleaf is actually kind of underleveled, especially when compared to Geodude. I mean, Geodude is my highest level Pokemon. You'd think it would be my starter, but apparently it's not. Okay, Hoppip is also getting very close to evolving. I'm pretty sure it's only one more level and then it'll evolve. and then it evolves into its final form really, really quickly. So Hoppip's just gonna kind of come and go, I guess. Okay, there we go. Got some experience, not too much. His Pokemon were kind of bad. Great job impressing your girlfriend. Maybe your girlfriend wouldn't... Yeah, exactly. But maybe your girlfriend will actually be a bit of a challenge. Let's see how this goes. Okay, one Pokemon, a Pikachu. This is promising, at the very least. Okay, it has one turn to paralyze me or something, except Geodude, blocked, and then Magnitude. That's pretty much a dead Pikachu. Especially with a 7, even with the attack drop. Yep, there you go. That was even easier. Alright then. Yep, I am. So there's that, and there's a berry tree down there, but we really can't reach that yet, because we don't have Surf. Oh well. Okay. Oh, he talked about the radio. I just got one, sir. It's useless. You actually can see certain messages on the radio, and it's kinda neat, but otherwise it's not really helpful aside from one instance way later from now. Although, another interesting thing about it, although not helpful, is that if you go into the ruins of Alph and fall into that area where you can catch the unknown, and then you go to the radio, some unknown symbols will actually pop up or something along those lines. I never actually done it myself, I probably should. I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Just kind of depends. Okay, so Hoppip is now at level 15, so it'll probably evolve, meanwhile still trying to train up Elekid. And this is super effective, which is a dead Zubat. Not very much experience whatsoever. And another Diglett, Elekid, pretty much not helpful in the slightest here. Still switching to Hoppip though, even though it's going to evolve, just get that extra experience, because you know, why not? And with this should be a one battle. And boom boom boom. Indeed, there we go, down. Okay. Oh, Bayleaf is getting close to level 20. And he gave up. Yep. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hoppip doesn't evolve at level 15. I could have sworn it did, but apparently not. Oh, well. What am I doing? I have no idea. Just kind of looking? I guess. Oh, I'm carrying Sandshrew as well, and the Abra. Abra evolves at level 16, just by the way, so it's a very quick evolution, but unfortunately, to evolve it again, you have to trade it. So, yeah. But he becomes very, very good. He's a very quick special attacker. Lots of special attack, lots of speed, but all of his other stats are very lacking, so... he's probably gonna go down in 1, maybe 2 hits if you're lucky. Or you could just be really fast and really powerful and knock out all the Pokemon that would oppose you really quickly. And that's basically how most of the Psychic type works. How most of the Psychic type Pokemon work, aside from legendaries and just a couple other odd ones out, like Reuniclus is the first one to come to mind, where Reuniclus is kind of the opposite. I mean, it still has the really high special attack, but then its speed is super low, and instead it has a whole bunch of HP and defenses in place of that. So yeah, just most of the Psychic types are fast special attackers. Either that or they're really tanky, just one of the two. Nothing really in between. So yeah, there you go. Here we have a Juggler who has a level 2 Voltorb. I'm actually gonna have Hoppip take this battle on because it's one that it can actually win. 43 experience, oh my. Now he has a level 6 Voltorb, maybe it can, yeah, it can actually live a tackle. In fact, it can live 3. Well, it'll, oh, nope, never mind. Lived 1, lost on the other. Okay, this next one is level 10. I'm noticing a pattern here. So my guess is that the next one will be level 14. Just because it's been adding 4 every single time. A thing to note about Voltorb is that in this game, it really doesn't get any electric-type attacks whatsoever, aside from TM and stuff. But really their most dangerous attack is Sonic Boom. Oh hey, I was actually right, I was expecting it to be 13 just to troll me, but no, apparently not. But yeah, Voltorbs are just nothing but normal type attacks for the most part, despite their electric typing. So just kind of a thing to note. Really don't have to worry about electric type attacks from them. Sleep Powder. Yeah, see what I mean about Hoppip just basically being your status afflictor? I mean, it's pretty fast. But that's about where all of its good qualities end, in my opinion. Okay, so we're just gonna run around in this grass a little bit, but first we're gonna fight this bug trainer right here. because I kept on accidentally running into him, so I'm just gonna get him out of the way while I run around in the grass, so I can actually catch something. Okay, he's got a Venonat, which is... oh, Hoppip's asleep, I didn't notice that. How did it fall asleep? Ah, well, it's mincemeat for, it's mincemeat for itself. It's mincemeat for Geodude, who will just smash it with a rock, like all of the bugs, and thus, we have this guy who is losing. Okay, now to run around. First off, Hoppip is evolving at level I don't even know what, but here it is evolving. There you go, it's a Skiploom. Skiploom looks pretty cool, honestly. I like its design, but that's about the only good quality I find. It is level 18, it looks like. Maybe 16. I don't know, it's kind of dark up there in my video viewer. Holy crap! It's an Abra, but it's shiny. It's gonna run away, isn't it? Come on. Fantastic. What do you mean you don't believe that I caught that on my first try? What do you mean that you think I use save states? What? Come on, now. Well, forget you, other Abra that I bought for 2,000 prize money. I have a shiny one now, which I'm not going to use in the party, but still, after all those times I missed the shiny Pokemon in Crystal, I finally actually caught one. Ugh, my voice, holy crap, it just died. I finally actually caught one sort of with a little bit of save state abuse. I mean, did you honestly think I was gonna be able to catch that thing in a lure ball on my first try? No! Well, there we go, shiny Abra. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.